Gunda was released in 1998, and in this movie, after a man's family is killed by a crime boss, he vows revenge, and a bunch of crazy stuff happens. So my brother recommended this movie to me, and I'm not happy with him right now. Let's meet the main character, shall we? The main villain of this movie is Bulla, or should I say, Bulla.
मेरा नाम है बुल्ला, रखता हूँ खुला। मेरा नाम है बुल्ला और मैं रखता हूँ खुला। मेरा नाम है बुल्ला और जो भी करता हूँ खुल्लम खुल्ला, क्योंकि मेरा नाम है बुल्ला और रखता हूँ हमेशा खुल्ला।
Oh, trust me, there's more where that came from, because along with his catchphrases, he loves to emphasize the last syllable of every sentence he speaks.
मौत के तवे पर पकाना होगा, हम लंबू को जलाएंगे, पर मारेगा, किया लूंगा, भुट्टा जाएगा, करूंगा, देता है, करेंगे.
What am I supposed to do with this type of movie where the character, who is supposed to be the villain, talks like this, and he likes to emphasize the last syllable of every sentence? You see how annoying that is? Well, that happened in the duration of this 3-hour movie. I'm in hell. And then there's also Pote.
मेरा नाम है पोते, जो अपने बाप के भी नहीं होते.
And of course, my favorite character.
मेरा नाम है इबू हटेला, माँ मेरी चुड़ैल की बेटी, बाप मेरा शैतान का चेला.
Is this how they always meet? Like, what's going on? Do they have to enter a room every time and say their name with their stupid little catchphrase? Can you imagine if I did that every single time? Like, I walk into a room and I was like, Mera naam hai Shaji, aur mujhko pasand hai mirchi wali ghee. Along with these weird characters, they also have even weirder analogies to describe situations.
लाशें इस तरह से टपकेगी जैसे नन्हे मुन्ने बच्चे की नुन्नी से पेशाब टपकता है. टप टप.
I don't even know where to start with that. What does that mean? What is this movie? Oh, by the way, all of that I just showed you happens 20 minutes into this movie. 20 minutes of a 2-hour and 45-minute film. 20 minutes in, we already have this much ammo. This is the type of movie we're gonna experience, and I'm just in so much pain right now. So with all these villains, there has to be a good guy, right? Well, let me introduce you to our hero named Shankar. Yes, our real-life Terminator over there is supposed to be our hero, and he literally just mows through everybody in his path. It's like not even a competition. Like, seriously, like, somebody will show up, beat up somebody, but then he shows up onto the scene and just like KOs them with one punch, and he just walks away. He says some stupid monologue to all the bad guys, refuses to beat them up for some reason after like they have killed his entire family, and he just walks away. Stupid. And I really want to show y'all the action scenes in this movie, because these action scenes really, really encapsulate what Bollywood is all about. You know, at this point, you're probably wondering why I haven't really talked about the plot yet, because there isn't one. I get it, like, Bulla kills Shankar's sister and dad and his girlfriend, but it's so convoluted. Like, you would think such a simple plot would really have some simple execution, but there isn't. There's so much convoluted arcs throughout the story that make no sense. There's a bunch of subplots that don't get solved, and I really want to say this. Let's see what our hero does after Bulla kills his dad.
बुल्ला! बुल्ला!
He's just carrying him around like, look what you did to my dad. You killed him. He's right here on my arm. I walked all the way to your mansion to enter just to do this, and I'm gonna walk away and not even try to kill you because he's really heavy. What is this movie? This movie it's like an enigma. It's iconic. As much as I hate this movie, it is very much iconic. I can't believe this. So let's skip right to the end, shall we? Okay, so Bulla has killed Shankar's family. Shankar has killed everybody Bulla loves. So they finally have one big all-out battle to end this movie. And I'm assuming that the budget of this film went entirely into renting a rickshaw company. Like, look at that. That is almost a stupid amount of rickshaws for a gang lord to have, like, at his disposal. Oh, and just so you know, near the end of the fight, Bulla decides to bring a kid into the mix, like it's little baby. He has a baby with him, and he was like, you've been taking care of this baby, Shankar, but guess what? I have him now. And then Shankar's like, actually, Bulla, that's your kid. I've been taking care of your kid this entire time. Okay. And then Bulla's like, huh, he is my kid, huh? Oh well. And then he throws the kid to Shankar, and then Shankar's getting beaten up because he's trying to protect the kid. And you know who saves the day? Do you? Can you guess? Trust me, you could guess 1,000,000 times, and you won't get the answer right. Yep, a monkey. A monkey. A monkey! So then they fight some more, and it's just stupid, and then finally Bulla dies, and can we all guess what Bulla's final word was? Really good way to end the movie there, huh? So conceited. Who says their own name when they die? I got Shaji. It's so stupid in my opinion. I don't know why you would end the movie like that, because right when he dies, the credits roll. So really, really atrocious way to end this already atrocious film. You know what blows my mind is that this movie has a 94% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. Who are these people that gave this score? I need to sit down with them and reason with them that what they're doing is wrong. Like, I get it. So bad it's good, but 94%, that's so high. Who's giving out these scores? So yeah, I give this movie an F. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a so bad it's good movie, but I can't do this. It's from a screenplay perspective, from a directing perspective, cinematography perspective, editing perspective, music perspective, costume perspective, and everything perspective. It's just awful. I give it an F. I can't do this anymore. It's done. I'm done. I can't do this. All the Bulla stuff with Ibu Hatela telling me to eat his akela. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Bote up. I'm done. I'm going to bed. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.